Hi everyone, it's Linda here from Be Clear. Today I want to discuss one of my favorite things in the whole world, the OMBRA compressor and nebulizing system. And as you know, I've talked about this a lot over the years. I think there's 27 videos on Airway Clearance. A lot of them feature the OMBRA. And I think it really helped me so much when I was struggling with a MAC infection and trying to clear it. And I do think it was one of the reasons why I was able to clear it this time without antibiotics. So I feel very thankful for it. And I often recommend it because National Jewish, one of the top lung hospitals in the United States, I'll say in the world, even though I haven't been there, I go here at NYU Langone. So I'm very fortunate to have good care right here in the city. But they do recommend it. They say it's closest to what they have in their clinic wall as far as pressure per square inch. So I love it. I recommend it. It's a workhorse. I love the breath actuated cup so that I don't have to put a lot of mist into the air. You can set it so that it only, the mist comes out only when you inhale. So you keep your home air cleaner. I think it's nice if you're living with other people, if you have pets. I don't know, I just am kind of into clean home air. I have home air purifiers, so this just kind of goes along with that whole program. But what I want to say is, this machine is great. And if you're traveling in the United States or Canada, you can take her along. But do not take her out of those countries because it will not go well. Even if you put an adapter on this compressor, it will burn out or not work because it's not an issue of the voltage. They explained this to me years ago. It's the frequency, and there's no way to change that. So this device cannot be used abroad. However, so what's a girl to do? Well, or a guy, I use the Trek. It also has tubing, which I, for some reason, don't have on it right now. Probably because I'm not using it and I like to put fresh tubing on it. But it is electric, which you're not seeing either. And then it has this cup, an LC Sprint cup. And just like the Airway Eclipse cup, they both can withstand high heat. So if you're traveling and you're using a baby bottle bag in a microwave, or if you have a drizzle pot and you're boiling it, it can withstand that. Whereas others might melt. And that can, I'm not going to say ruin your vacation because hopefully you're flexible and that wouldn't ruin it. But, you know, it's not what you want to happen on your vacation. So bring along the Trek. The company is PARI, Trek S, and that'll do just fine. The other thing I wanted to mention is with the OMBRA, you know, the tubing is inexpensive. It's like $7, $8. And it used to be the company and best practices in general was to change the tubing every 6 months. And it seems like over time that's changed. So now I've actually heard 2 weeks to a month. And my attitude is it's inexpensive. If you tend to get a lot of infections, then you're going to perhaps want to change the tubing as well because you cannot sterilize the tubing. All you can do is run the compressor, when you're finished nebulizing, take the cup off and then run the compressor for a minute or two just to try to dry it out a little bit because there's moisture, there's condensation in there, and we're going to want to dry it out to the best of our ability. So that's what I wanted to say about the tubing. And even I've seen the guidance change on the filter. It used to be 6 months, and now, at least that's what I thought it was, and now I'm seeing we'll check it every couple of weeks or so to see if it's discolored. So these are just minor issues, but I thought since we're talking about not bringing her traveling with us, I would mention them as well. Okay, that's it for this video. Take care. Please subscribe. Please like this video. Please join the community, the Be Clear community, on my business page on Instagram, Facebook, or LinkedIn. Again, take care. Bye-bye.